In the past couple of weeks of war in Iran against America and Israel, there have been several notable features that Iran has that America and Israel do not have whatsoever. The first of them being that there are clearly no limits whatsoever for America and Israel. Whatever they have to do to win, they will do, and there is nothing stopping them. Where Iran has certain principles that they will follow Islamically at how to engage in war with other people. Now you see from the other side, America or Israel, they will attack various things like parts of infrastructure, and Iran will respond in kind. Now, when America or Israel attack a school full of children, you don't see Iran going back and responding with the exact same thing. There's certain boundaries that Iran is not going to pass. Point two is the fear that Americans have and the Iranians do not have. The Americans fear losing anything and anyone gaining strength over them, while the Iranians know that quitting is not an option, and the only thing that results from quitting is submitting to America. And this is certainly not what they're going to do. Iranians have a missile strike in the middle of the road and they continue on with their day. Point number three is the hoarding with Americans. Now, we see many videos of this all the time. From Corona, we saw the hoarding of toilet paper. We see anytime that there's a possible storm of any kind, people start stocking up and clearing out all the shelves of canned goods and chips and all this stuff. And we also see that when prices are about to change, people start just buying absolutely everything, like last year when America had issues finding eggs, basically. Now in Iran, I've never seen hoarding of any sort whatsoever, not during Corona, not now. We don't see anything in the grocery stores disappearing off the shelves more than anything else. And this is in the middle of a war that I'm saying this. Like if America was to make any announcement whatsoever of any changes in the economy of any sort or in the environment, things just go flying off the shelves and people can't find even possibly medicines that they need. Whereas here, we don't see anyone clearing out the shelves here. Number four had to do with the location of where Iran is. Now, most of the countries in the world are obviously on the eastern side, and the lesser number of countries obviously on the western side with the Americas. Now, most of what America wants is in the eastern countries, and America is in the west with big oceans in between. So it does prevent many attacks from occurring on American land. But America does have bases in most of the countries around the world and most of the countries around the border of Iran. So Iran is fully encompassed by America all around all the edges, and they don't even show the slightest care in the world about the fact that this country that claims to have the greatest military in the world is struggling to attack Iran. While Iran can't go anywhere, most of the borders are closed for many things. Even the other day, I went to go get bananas and the prices are almost double because many products aren't coming into the country as well. But Iranians don't even slightly care. They're going about their day. They continue to fight back. And America possibly wants to try and de-escalate things because maybe they possibly made a mistake fighting against Iran. But Iran is basically saying that you started it and we are going to finish it. And it's not going to be on your terms this time. Basically, Iran is saying, bring it on. If you want to destroy physical things, we can rebuild it. If you want to destroy even people, we believe in God. We believe that they're going to heaven. There's nothing that you have against us. And everything that we possibly have is our strength against you. Point number six I wanted to talk about was the sanctions that for decades have been crippling the Iranian economy, have been very difficult for the people here. And basically every year that I've been studying here, the value of the currency here has halved almost every year, or even greater in the past year for that matter. So yes, people are upset. No, it's not the issue of the Iranian government itself. There's no reason for people to turn against the Iranian government. They are doing what they can to support their people in almost absolutely every way they possibly can. There are so many different ways they're subsidizing various foods and gas and basically all the bills that anyone has, and pretty much anything they can, they are subsidizing for the people. Now, America has had a couple weeks with the Strait of Hormuz closed and oil prices rising, and Trump and Americans are freaking out all because of the price of oil in 2 weeks, not 40 years, in 2 weeks. They find it way too difficult to deal with and they are freaking out. And the last point I wanted to address is if something like this, like the war that's going on here in Iran, was to occur in America. I'm talking about one missile and people would be hiding for who knows how many weeks, while countless hundreds or even thousands of missiles have struck Iran in the past couple of weeks, and people within the first day were out in the streets from day to night For the past 3 weeks, every day, every night, people are out in the streets to show support for their country, for their people, and not fearing the attacks that are above their head while they're outside. Well, I know for sure if this was in America, people would be cowering in their homes and they would completely be scared, not know what to do. And once again, that goes back to the hoarding again. Absolutely everything would be gone from the stores. There'd be nothing left. Even all the steel and wood and everything they could possibly use to start creating their homemade bunkers. There's no bunkers here. People are just in their homes. People are on the streets. People are not scared of America here in Iran.